Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Gusty's Plants. If you're new here, I am Gus and I make lots of plant videos and tea videos. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about Harney & Sons tea. I mostly do a subscription box or unboxings of different tea companies. And for a long time now, since December, I've been doing unboxings from Harney & Sons. Here you go, Harney & Sons. So this is gonna be their tea leaf or their loose leaf tea subscription box. They do have two types of subscription boxes. They have the tea bag, and then they also have the loose leaf tea. The tea bag is $15 and the loose leaf is $19.50. However, I actually canceled my tea bag and I only have the loose leaf, which is what I'm gonna be unboxing today. So without further ado, let's see what we got here for the loose leaf Harney & Sons subscription box for April. So first of all, the box, it's way smaller than previous months. This is definitely a smaller size, which I'm pretty sure we only got one tea this month. With the Harney & Sons, you either get one or two tins. You never know. I've never gotten three. You always get a little sample, and then you always get either one or two teas. So, yeah. Here's how this packaging looks like. Very nice little packaging. Harney & Sons logo and the tissue paper. So let's go ahead and break the seal open. Kaplam. And here you go. You get the tea of the month pamphlet. Here it actually tells you what tea you got, so I'm not gonna look at the tea that we got. However, we did get the samples. So let's see what samples we got this month. So the first one here, we have caffeine-free herbal chamomile tea, and we also got the Earl Grey Supreme. I actually love Earl Grey Supreme. It's my favorite Earl Grey tea that Harney & Sons has to offer. And I actually have my Harney & Sons collection or tea collection video where I mentioned that this Earl Grey Supreme is my favorite. Absolutely, it's delicious. It's a very strong Earl Grey, very nice with milk, without milk. It's just a very strong Earl Grey tea, and it's not so like lemony or like, you know, like cleanser, like pinezoli flavor. It's a very nice tea, and I really recommend you guys to try their Earl Grey tea because it's really good. But anyways, so what tea did we get here? I'm pretty sure we just got one because, like I said, the bag is really small. So let's see here. We only got one. Okay, so this one here, there you go. Yeah, so the tea that we got here this month for April is the Ying Hao Jasmine. For 7 nights, fresh jasmine flowers are interspersed among a very flavorful pochong, almost green tea. The leaves absorb the floral essence, preserving it for your brewing pleasure. So we got Ying Hao Jasmine. Ying Hao, I'm pretty sure it's like a province in China where they pluck their tea leaves, and yeah, I'm not a fan, to be honest. I'm gonna just straight up. I'm not a fan of jasmine tea because it's a very floral, very perfumey, and I tend to deviate from teas that have a very flavorful, you know, fragrant profile. So this being a jasmine tea, I'm pretty sure I'm not really gonna like it. I am gonna brew it and show you guys the color of the tea and everything. This being a green tea, I'm gonna brew in not super hot boiling water. I'm gonna let it be around 160, 150, and then steep it for about 2 minutes. And then, yeah, I don't like my green teas to be super, you know, over brewed or over steeped. I like them to be very mild because they become very astringent, very bitter on your palate, and they become just a very, you know, stringy. I just don't like green tea, especially jasmine green tea. So yeah, anyways, before I try it, let's go ahead and open it and see how it looks, how the tea leaves look and the aroma and everything. To be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. I don't really like green teas. Well, I do like green tea, but not jasmine green teas to be exact. So yeah, it has a jasmine tea, jasmine fragrance. I would have not purchased this. It is an expensive tea since we just got one, so this, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very expensive tea, very handpicked in Millerton, New York. Apparently that's what the packaging says. The tea leaves are looks to be quite large green tea leaves rolled. They're not rolled, they're just like handpicked and like seems to have been just pan roasted. Yeah, it has a very nice fragrance though. Not as strong as I was imagining. I do pick up a little bit of the green tea leaves, but it does have a jasmine scent that you can definitely pick up. It's a nice fragrance though, but I am a little bit discouraged as to the tea that we got this month, you know. But let's go ahead and try it out. I'm gonna go ahead, brew the tea, come back and try it in front of you guys and see what I think of this tea. Alright guys, so I am back and here is my tea. A very nice jasmine tea from Jianghou province, I think in China. Now you can see the color of it. It's a very I like to do my jasmine tea, like I said, with very warm water, not boiling water, just like very there. I don't like brewing green teas in general with boiling water because they become very astringent, very bitter, very fast. And I think of green tea as a very delicate tea, and I don't like green teas with a lot of like flavor additives. I just like my green teas plain and simple, which is what I did here with this jasmine, pulling out a very nice color to it. The fragrance, it's not so prominent. I was expecting a little bit more of like a fragrance from this tea. I'm thinking it'd be more floral, and it's not so floral. It's a very nice fragrance for our jasmine. Now before I drink it, let's go ahead and read what Harney and Sons said about the tea. So once again, this is the Jinghao jasmine, and so this is a while jasmine teas may be somewhat familiar to you, we've opted to share this exquisite Jinghao jasmine with you this month. The base of this tea is a pure pouchong, which is slightly more oxidized than a green tea, giving the cup a shade more body. Additionally, this tea is made by layering jasmine flowers throughout the finished tea for 7 days and 7 nights, infusing the freshest and most pleasant floral notes into the tea. I hope you enjoy this as flowers begin to bud around you. Mike Harney. Alright, and it also gives you steeping instructions. This one here, to prepare Jinghao jasmine, please use 175 Fahrenheit water and infuse for 3 minutes. Which is exactly what I did here, guys. Here is the tea and here is my cup. So let's go ahead and pour this out and see the color in the cup and everything. Oh, that sound. So relaxing. Perfect. Okay, so yeah. Alright guys, so here is the tea. Very nice fragrance, perfumey but not so strong, and the water is not so hot that I could actually touch the cup. And let's go ahead and sample it for the first time. Yeah, it has it's obviously jasmine. It's not so floral fragrant as I was expecting. It does have a very nice, delicate, exquisite, quite crisp finish. The mouthfeel is very good. I could definitely see how the tea is a little bit more expensive than the basic jasmine green tea. For me, basic jasmine green teas are very straightforward fragrance. You smell it and you drink it, and it's the same thing. When you smell it and when you drink it, you get the same note. However, with this one, it's a very nice, delicate fragrance, not so loud. And then when you drink it, it's very smooth, and the fragrance doesn't stay in your mouth that long. It's not so, you know, loud in the fragrance department. I feel like I keep saying the same thing, but I really like this jasmine tea. Would I buy it? No, because I don't like green tea, but I could see how this tea, for any jasmine enthusiastic or enthusiasm or what, for any jasmine fanatic tea lover, will enjoy this cup because it's good. I was expecting to get a different kind of tea, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, because I like Harney and Sons because they have very distinct, unique fragrance, very unique flavors and teas. However, this one for me, it's a little bit of a letdown. Like I said, I wouldn't buy this tea if I were to choose. I would not ever pick a jasmine tea, but I mean, it's fun to try something out of the blue. And yeah, let me finish drinking this, and I'm gonna have another cup while when the tea steeps a little bit longer, and we can see if the tea color changed. If you watch me drink all this tea, like gulp it down, chug it down, leave me a comment down below with the word jasmine. And yeah, but so yeah, a little bit longer, maybe about a minute longer here, maybe like 5 minutes steeping time on this tea, and let's go ahead and see the color. Okay, it definitely did get a little bit stronger in color. You can tell, not a whole lot changed, but definitely the color is a lot more green. The fragrance is a lot more prominent. Mind you, this was only about what, 2 minutes, so like a 5-minute steep. The first one that I just drank right now was a 3-minute steep. This is about 5 minutes, so definitely the color is a lot stronger, and the fragrance did pull out a lot more of like a scent that I don't like. So I could tell that I'm not gonna like this as much as I did the first one, but let's go ahead and try it. It's not as good as the first one, but it's still not bad. I definitely get a little bit of the bitterness peeking through. However, this is only steeping the tea with not boiling water. Like, I turned off the stove right before it started boiling, like it was barely getting to simmer, and that's when I turned it off. And I could see this tea being burnt. A lot of people burn green teas, and if you burn jasmine, you're probably gonna have one of the worst cups of your life. So don't ever burn your jasmine green teas, because you're gonna get a very pine-zolly disgusting taste. Comment down below if you like jasmine. If you do, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just not my you know, my mouth is not, my flavor notes are just not opted for jasmine tea. However, yeah, so this is definitely yeah, it's a lot bitter. Actually, I'm not gonna drink this no more because it just got really bitter, and the color did get a little darker, which goes to show I don't see how people can like this jasmine teas. I don't know, I don't think I know anyone that likes to oversteep their jasmine teas, because if they do, then they'll probably get a very bitter taste to it. I don't. I like this tea, actually. I would drink it lightly steeped, like about a minute and a half, maybe even as a gongfu style will be pretty good as well. However, I wouldn't waste my time making this tea in a gongfu or like a Yixing teapot. But anyways, this was it. This was the Yinghao Jasmine Green Tea from Harney & Sons. If you got this month subscription, what tea did you get? Did you get the loose leaf? Did you get the tea bag? And if you got the tea bag, which teas did you guys get for the tea bag this month? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like jasmine, I'm sorry. I'm just not trying to be rude. I just, you know, I'd like to be 100% honest. And yeah, so, well. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like or a thumbs down, whatever. Comment, rate, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Kapung arigato gozaimasu. Don't forget to drink water and water your plants.